What's up, guys? It's a Sailboat 4 here with a TCG Online match in Expanded, still using Sandaconda VMAX. There isn't really much point in me introducing a new deck profile right now, showing a new deck profile. We're just waiting for the Evolving Sky set pretty much. You guys have also noticed that I'm sort of in between the Pokemon TCG right now. Uh, really feeling the classic formats and not so much, the standard new stuff, TCG Online, expanded format, standard format. But anyway, I've got a match for you guys today, and Sandaconda VMAX is a deck that I dig. If I don't face for a Masa GX or something, or just Brick, then it's a cool little spread deck, using it with Dusknoir, of course. Stage 1 at the end of the day, pretty much. Now, opened up with a Duskull, and I'm always worried when this happens because of the Ferromaster GX, like I've said, those sort of troll decks. But fortunately, my opponent isn't using that. It seems he has an Alakazam V over there, and the Tapu Koko promo that used to be really good with spread. This is like the shiny version of that, I think. There's a bunch of different versions for that promo. So I'm not sure what his deck is supposed to be, but when I see that Alakazam, it just reminds me of the Alakazam TCG overview. I've already sort of spoiled it to you guys that that's going to be the next Pokemon. It's already finished the script anyway. I've already written it. I recorded a little bit of it, but it's still a long way to go. I'm focused on a bunch of other projects too as well. I've got like a Yu-Gi-Oh! GX video coming for Alpha Trading Card Games. We're working on that, and a bunch of other stuff. So it's coming. I mean, I don't want it to take so long, but I just do a lot of things at once. And making videos on YouTube isn't the only thing that I do, so it is what it is. But just to let you guys know that it's not like I forgot. For those that enjoy those TCG overviews, I wish I could make them more often, but they take a lot of time, and a lot of people I think don't care about them. They just care about just conventional matches and deck profiles and stuff for this channel. But I enjoy making them anyway. So back into the actual match. Um, got my Sandaconda VMAX. I have another Sandaconda with an energy there. My opponent did KO the little Duskull and got his first prize. And this Alakazam V is not the greatest Pokemon in the world, but its attack is kind of dangerous if you have a big hand. You can play around it, but sometimes you won't, and it's going to do a lot of damage for just 2 energies. So, it's going to go for a Cynthia and Mind Ruler. Did 120 damage for 4. It's not that bad. Even doing this sort of damage for 2 energy. And I got the switch now. So I guess we're just going to might as well and use it so I can remove the poison. And we are going to use the Heavy Ball, get another one of my VMAXs. So that's a simple play right there. And I'm still ready to attack. And now one of the Tapu Leles to get a supporter. Which one though? I think it's gonna have to be Cynthia, because N, yeah, is not around. Either I used it or is prized. I don't remember. So just gonna go for Cynthia and get the max potion. That's kind of good. I'm not gonna use it just yet because this guy doesn't do that much damage. Play, I guess, the Mew down since he has a Tapu Koko Prism. If he decides to use it, I know that I don't have to worry about that, I guess. But we need to get like a Duskull since I've got the Candy and the Dusknoir in hand. Now, I'm still not quite sure what his deck is. He played that Dimension Valley too, so I'm guessing it should be a psychic type centric attacker deck if you're using that stadium. But I see there's a Raticate in the discard pile, so I guess maybe this is a Raticate deck with some psychic Pokemon teched in. Because of course the Raticate from Boundaries Crossed is great, cheap sort of cheese way to get, yeah, pun, but you guys know what I mean. It's a great way to sort of cheese the VMAXs and the Tag Team GXs, get easy KOs against them because of their large HP. You sort of do the little trick with the poison, and it's just an instant KO. But of course, if you play some other decks that don't revolve around those guys, like maybe Mad Party and stuff, then you're gonna lose. So I guess this is why some people I see they tech Togekiss there, or this guy's taking this sort of dude here, Alakazam. So it is what it is. I still don't know exactly what sort of deck it is, but we have an idea of the Pokemon inside it. Now, computer search, he took a little bit of time there, but he grabbed something. It's the Enhance Hammer. Now, I don't think that was a great-ass idea on his part, because, you know, I only attack with one energy, and now that he did so much damage, I was going to use the Max Potion anyway. So, you kind of wasted your Enhance Hammer there, friend. I mean, if he would have used it on the other one, then it would have had a little bit of value. But I used the Max Potion, so it doesn't matter. Get the Duskull, and we're going to get another Duskull with the Nest Ball. And now I'm out of supporters. But I can make an escape rope play. We're going to remove the poison once again, because this guy really likes Hypnotoxic Laser too. And I guess I'm going to easily kill the Tapu Koko as well. I mean, it's kind of a waste, because this dude, like, I'm doing all this damage due to the weakness, so, I mean, he was going to die anyway, but it is what it is, whatever. We got a prize. I got a Sandaconda. Whatever. And it's going to play a Mew EX down, too. Really, really old from the Dragon's Exalted set. I like this full art better than the one from Legendary Treasures. When it comes to Mew, anyway. And there's the little Rattata. Now, those guys, they're actually going to be really easy now that I'm going to get the Dusknoir. Just very easy KOs, just 40 HP. And I get a prize. I mean, I don't even know why he benched them. Like, he must have realized I'm going to use Dusknoir in this deck. This is like a spread deck with Sandaconda and Dusknoir. So, I mean, it's kind of annoying. Corina. It looks like I don't have any sort of heavy ball left in the deck. So we're going to get a computer search and the Sandaconda there. And I'm just going to discard both of the Sandaconda line there. Just both of the cards. Just to directly get Dusknoir so I can evolve into it. Now, you might think that this is not the greatest play. And you might be right. Maybe I should have just grabbed the supporter for Corina for the next turn. But I'm just going to go aggressive here. And we're just going to take care of the little Rattata before it gets the chance to evolve. To be honest, he doesn't really have anything that can threaten me. Without any hand, Alakazam is useless. Even though I'm very, very hurt with this Sandaconda VMAX, I don't even think he'll be able to get a KO, to be honest. And let's see, move some damage on the Mew, but no, I'm not going to KO it. There's no point yet. If we just leave it alive there, it means more spread damage. So the Rattata, get rid of that because it can be a threat. Plus, it's an easy prize. You know, sometimes getting quick KOs is sort of counterproductive because if you leave more Pokemon alive on your opponent's bench, it means you're dealing more damage. So this is what sort of people that really know what they're doing with this deck do. It's sort of, I guess, not the novice way to play the deck. But in this case, a Pokemon like Rattata only has 40 HP. Okay, and it's going to give me a prize. So you might as well just get the easy prize while you can. And you sort of get rid of your opponent's options. Especially because Raticate, I know that it can be a threat against my VMAXs. So now he decided to use this Galarian Cursula. So I guess at this point, this is just a psychic sort of spread deck, I guess. Just ways to spread your opponent's Pokemon, and then maybe Raticate is a great backup. I mean, you've got the Hypnotoxic Lasers, the Poison Barbs he played, Galarian Cursula, and then Raticate. But they're not really threats to me. And should I attach these? No, I'm not going to attach a strong energy. Yeah, might need to save it for later. So just going to use the Cynthia. Don't need to attach an energy. And let's get rid of your stuff with Field Blower. I'm surprised I haven't seen one of my stadiums yet. But we are going to get rid of yours and the Barb. So at this point, I just need to get 4 prizes. That Mew EX is once again another very easy target. We're just going to kill eventually. Not yet, but by next turn I should be able to win. Yeah, I've got like 140 damage on the board. It's not enough to get 4 prizes, but by next turn I will be able to. It's very simple. We're just going to put the damage on Mew, put like 100, and then the 20 for the finishing touch and get 2 prizes, and then severely hurt one of the other Vs. It should do the trick. Okay, and just wait a minute. Yeah, Sam Pulse. And that's it. My last attack. Well, my semi-final attack, I guess. So this Sandaconda is gonna get KO'd. I'm not gonna be able to save it. So at least I guess he's gonna get his 3 prizes, make it kind of close. But I mean, if you don't kill the Dusknoir, I have game. Like Dusknoir needs to get KO'd if you have any chance to sort of keep fighting. But no, of course, he just attacked the Sandaconda VMAX. I mean, he wouldn't even be able to KO Dusknoir, even with 130 HP. His Pokemon don't really do high damage. It's just mostly spread. So even if you pulled him, you wouldn't be able to kill him. Okay. So collect your 3 prizes, and this is going to be the last turn you're going to have. And what do you know, we top deck another Dusknoir anyway. So evolve into you as well. Have both of the different versions there on the field. And now all I gotta do is just set up the damage on the Pokemon, and I win. That's it. So put 100 damage on the Mew EX. Easy liability for you. I mean, if it wasn't for that, like I wonder, I think I would have been able to kill him anyway. I have enough damage on the board to get 2 KOs on the Vs. But you never know. We're gonna do a lot of damage on the active one anyway when we attack. I got a strong energy too, an extra one in the hand. But I mean, Mew just makes it even easier. Just gonna target it down. And then I guess I'm gonna put the rest on the Galarian Cursula instead of killing the Alakazam. Kill you instead. I mean, there's so much damage. I can just put everything on, and even the damage that I would do in the active one is gonna be overkill. But this is the match, guys. All I gotta do is just move the damage counters around, and it's a wrap. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like, share this video with your friends. And I'll see you on the next video. I don't know, maybe it's going to be a match. Maybe I'll do that. I have like a Digimon opening to do. Maybe I'll show you guys that. I guess I shouldn't have spoiled it, but yeah. Or maybe something else. I don't know. I don't have another DP deck profile build. I want to keep the Blissey one around still. But yeah, my opponent surrendered. So that's a GG there. Took a little time for him to realize. But yeah. Sabro Final 4, thank you guys for watching. What's up?